awesome. Okay. And this kind of fell down. Okay. Okay, up with you again. It's crazy. I always, when I leave somewhere, I have the feeling, wait, did I forget something? And sometimes I do forget something, which is the problem. I cannot go back. Yeah, I think I took everything. From the store, I had my bag there. Nothing fell down. Then I set everything up. I need to make like a checklist in my mind that helps me make sure I have everything I want and need. now I do have energy again. This is also, I'm not as tired anymore. This helped a lot. The combi is also cooler. The air conditioning is nice. Here's the other Tokyo Tower, I think. That is the sky tree, right? I was up there. The sky tree is quite cool. And the view is also amazing from the sky tree. It's a bit too overwhelming, I guess. Like you don't see anything other than Tokyo from there, because it just goes into every direction forever. Even though you're like 500 meters high, it's just crazy, the sky tree. And I forgot to post like everything that I wanted to post. I'll probably do it in 1 or 2 hours. Just a 45-day trip through Japan. Nothing special. I guess there are a lot of people who have done like a cycling trip end to end from in Japan. I don't know if anybody has done it while live streaming everything, but another 7-Eleven. Yeah, I think I can go a bit further, even further beyond. Is there any indication? There's no indication. How did both of them know before at the same time? Like after the Tokyo Tower, let's call it the Tokyo Tower incident, where I live streamed my shirt. I saw like 2 women on bikes, and we were all 3 on the sidewalk, like not on the side, like on the street, waiting for the light to turn green, and it didn't turn green. Like the pedestrian light, like both of them didn't turn green, but both of them started to already cycle. And I thought, huh? And then like a second later, it became green, and I thought, why? How? What was your tell? How do they know? That's a good question, right? How do they know? And like, I'm so curious. I want to know. Someone tell me. Will I ever find out how they did it? Or will this be a mystery forever? It might just be that they know the traffic lights so well. But like both of them at the same time without even... There has to be some tell. I don't know if I can deal with this curiosity. I think he should look at the window if he goes out there. You see, like the style of this town of Tokyo is so different from before. Like before we had this big skyscraper parts of town where everything is skyscrapers. I like the river and ocean going through all of this. Oh, there's a nice park here. But today we're not getting distracted too much. I know the main streets are not the nicest. Whoa. Okay, let's not cross at the red light. Whoa. Okay, we do actually want to see this. Okay, no cycling. But it's so nice here. Oh, so good. There's like a shrine also here. I don't know where we are actually. It's not too far away from... oh, the hell. Not good. We are leaving the bike out here and having a quick look at the shrine and the park. Okay. Let's leave this here. That's so cool. Like these cities, especially Kyoto, has so many amazing shrines. This is quite a big one actually. It's not huge, but here it explains to you how to do it. Photographers by unauthorized. Okay, we don't do. Okay, sorry, we are not allowed to film here. So. What you saw is enough. We are not authorized. So now we are going again. Sorry for We are not breaking the rules. We are not rule breakers. Not yet. Okay. If they don't want us, oh, that's so cool. Look at, oh, fuck. Damn, the pedal, it hit me, but I don't know how well you see it. This one, and then it goes up Tokyo Tower. It doesn't go up Tokyo Tower, Tokyo Sky Tree, and then you see like this shrine-ish, like this combination of traditional old style and like futuristic. I like it so much. It's so cool. But then again, it's a bit too crowded for me. Like not here. Here is good, but like the city center, oh, it's stressful. So we cross the street here. It's green. I think we go this direction. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go. Do we go in direction of Tokyo Sky Tree? Okay, no, we are going the wrong direction. We should have just continued straight. Right? Why did I think that we need to go right? I was misled by the maps. Today we are going to Tsuchiura. Okay, this looks right. Not going to Skytree. But at least we saw it. Whoops. This road is even better. Now it's clearly separated. Like in Tokyo, in the city, most people don't want to drive on the left lane because cars are always not parking, but they're there for business and like unloading some stuff. And if you're in the left lane, I noticed, you would always need to go to the right lane and turn to the left lane again. Like do that the whole time. For example, here again, like they're doing something. And like if you want to go left, yes, you turn to the left lane. This doesn't stay up, unfortunately. Maybe I can adjust this a bit. No, I should need this right now, actually. So maybe we'll just. For now, we can just put it like this. Put this to the front. Sorry. Okay, I think this should be fine. Now it doesn't fall down anymore. It doesn't tilt the camera. Sorry. Oh, okay. Otsukare! Otsukare is something you can say to people who are working, which means good job, kind of. Thanks for the work. Someone once explained it to me. We were working in Tokyo, and on the railway. Like I heard Otsukare samadeshita before, but and he said like, okay, the actual meaning of it is like. We are getting tired together. Otsukare samadeshita. I will look up all the words of it later. Someone, if I say something wrong, tell me. But like he said, yes, this actually means, we getting tired together, which has like a special meaning. You worked like the whole day with someone and got tired and created something. This is a special type of connection. Like if you work together and in the end say Otsukare samadeshita, it's like, okay, we are shigoto no nakama. Workaholics. But like, I think they also appreciate it if you, like if you just say Otsukare to someone who works hard or looks like he's closing a shop. It means like, good job, I appreciate you, thank you. I might just stay behind this one, like it doesn't help me to just all the time pass him. And then he passes me again and does the same thing. Okay. Just continuing straight. I didn't put sunscreen on. Hopefully I don't regret that. But I don't feel it that strong, the sun. And before, like it's supposed to be sunny like 4 hours today. And then it's potentially also raining again. But not a lot of rain. The forecast says minimal amount of rain, maybe. It also doesn't look like it actually. There are a lot of these small phrases that you can use in your everyday conversation. The most useful are probably like you will definitely go to restaurants. A lot of stuff you can like understand from the context. Eigo no menu is English menu. Arimasu ka? Do you have arimasu? Ka is always the ending for Japanese questions. Not just a question, but like yeah, in Japanese. So if it says desu ka, arimasu ka, something with ka, it's normally a question, which I think is good. It's a good way to create a question from a sentence. So eigo no menu is eigo English. Menu is of course menu. Do you have an English menu? And if they say no, you're fucked. Then your next sentence is Osusume arimasu ka? Do you have a recommendation? If they say yes, good. Normally they have a recommendation. So you just say yes to that if it's okay with your dietary restrictions. And if you want to say that you cannot eat something, then you can just say the word and then dame and make like an X with the fingers. What's happening? Okay. The stream is still running. Maybe this. Oh, my phone is not running. It's saying I'm live. Okay, I do actually have to check the phone. Okay, I thought it was completely gone now. Stream manager. No, it all works. Sorry to have interrupted all of this. It just looked like nothing happening. Well, nothing was happening on the stream side here. Like on the phone, I thought the mouse was also not moving, which I thought, wait, am I going into the wrong direction? I was not. Go onto the street again. Second Street reuse shop. I should actually go to it, see what they have. They might have a lot of stuff that would help me. But I'm too, how do they say, lazy. I want to get from A to B. Okay. Let's make this shorter. That's a bit annoying. But then it won't fall down as much. Kokoro hairspace. Kokoro means heart. Tokyo just doesn't bend. But all the stopping and starting is kind of annoying. At least on the bridge there's no traffic light. It's a nice bridge. You know, yesterday we come from Narita, we could have just stayed in, not yesterday, the day before. We could have just stayed in Narita and ended in Narita. But then I would have had no way to get my bike and stuff. But if I had everything in Narita, it would have been so nice. Got it. Sorry. Yeah. I wonder how brown I will be after all of this is finished. People won't be able to recognize me. For the record, I weigh 88 kilo right now. So later you will see how much weight I've lost, or like how many muscles I might have gained. I should have maybe also tested my body. What is it called? Body fat weight percentage. The cycling really isn't the problem as far as I can see. It's like, it's the weather, it's the traffic, it's just, I hope this will be a nice video when we look at it later and like I said, the cycling isn't a problem and you saw me struggling through like getting up a mountain or something like that. It'll definitely happen. And I'll say the cycling isn't a problem. Being dead and the next day having to do it again. Like some of the days I have to travel like 100 kilometers that day. I look forward to it. That's like the night. I think the Tokyo part might be the biggest part without any nature. We still have some parks. But other than that, there's not really any nature here. There's some cool shrines, but everybody knows at least part of Tokyo. Everybody arrives at Tokyo. Tokyo is huge. So I want to show you some new places. Show you the Japanese world. And hopefully we also get some nice videos from it, some nice content, some nice, meet some nice people on the way. Hopefully I'm also able to interact with you guys more. Okay, now I feel the sun getting stronger. So I need to take a rest somewhere and put on sunscreen. At some convenience store. Asian curry house. Oh. Like right here, another Asian curry house. You think like, oh, it's green. You would think like curry, like the standard person who likes, well, standard person, normal person who likes Japan a bit, like in the culture, they don't think too much about Japanese curry, or like most of them don't know that there's something like Japanese curry. But like there's just so many places, and like these Indian curry places are also just popular, maybe not just popular, but are also more popular here because they know like the Japanese curry. They grew up with it. They ate it. Japanese people are curry knowers. Like also like spicy type curry. This is something you get more in Indian curry shops. But like then you see the Japanese people going in there, and they're accustomed to the spiciness and eat like some crazy spiciness levels because they can appreciate it. They grew up with it. Of course, not everybody. Normally, the Japanese spiciness taste is not that strong. They rather don't suffer. I agree with that sentence. No, the Semitic? I don't know. A word with S. With that philosophy, that's not with S. But yeah, like. Oh wait, this is. Okay. I thought he was parking there. But of course, you then have the people who want to appreciate the spiciness. Yesterday I had 2 curries. Both of them had spiciness. One was the second one was not too spicy. The first one was spicy with cayenne pepper. That fit very well. That was a cool amount of spiciness and interesting. Like the other one was also it's like a different spiciness, like the chili spiciness, which I also like. Both of them were great. But yeah, there are definitely a lot of people who also enjoy the spiciness in Japan. This is definitely true. Maybe I've got everywhere. I also like when I sold like spicy Japanese curry in Munich. Some people were like crazy. I was impressed. And I thought like less people would really get the spicy curry. But no, people loved it. Yeah, a lot of them take level 1 and want it a bit spicy. Whoa, hot. Maybe the family mart there. Okay, too late. Maybe not too late. Okay, we take enough combis. So one more, and then I put the sunscreen on. A big shout out to Sea Dog VA. I'm impressed that you can do this and do it so frequently and do it for charity. I'm not as like, I like the Japanese curry, and I want to make it more well known, and the idea that I can put effort in and show like this culture and make it bigger and more enjoyable. This is like something that I kind of love. And maybe we'll do this again, like when it goes well, and like take another route through Japan. Okay, I think it's fine to not use the street and just do it. Oh, Nagidon. Oh, Nagidon would also be great. But we are eating Japanese curry. Hariraisu. Namaste. Japanese KFC. Karaage fried chicken. Oh, maybe. I don't know what to do with it. Also this. Is it better like this? No. The further out it goes, the better it is. So that one should be ideal. Let's take out this water. is this? Oh! I like it. Oh. Old man Tarek. Oh. And you can lean down, lean back. Oh, my back appreciates it. Let's get some water. Sorry. This is just some quick. Oh, this is also. It's so nice. Like, you also have these things, which I think are for the pressure points. So good. Old man. Okay, let me turn this around again and show you the front. You're allowed to see the front, as long as there's no kids or playing. I don't like. Like, I wouldn't appreciate if I had a kid like and somebody's live streaming and like filming the kids. So I will not do it myself. Okay. Let's find the sunscreen. It's not here. I think it's on the bike. But it already helps that I'm having a pause. Because just being in the sun is way worse. Like, of course, you should give your body more time to rest. Come on. How do I do this now? Put all the cables away again. Probably. This. I'll put this here. Okay. You will be my cable place. Oh, was this a side of stuff I don't need? And this is a side of stuff I need. That could be. I have it. Okay. If this is the side of stuff I need, but still I'll put this one here. So, just bear with me. Crazy. Okay, this one I throw in here. That's the okay, let's get rid a bit of the maybe a bit more, and then we will my watch is telling me I did 64% of my daily activity. What are you talking about? 64%? I've been riding so much. Oh, let's not show these elderly people too. We don't want to be nuisance people. We are not nuisancing anybody. We are showing the Japanese. We are showing the Japanese culture. Okay. I'm almost done with putting the sunscreen on. Let's put some more on my head and on my shoulders. Not really shoulder, but on my neck, because that one is exposed. Okay. I think this is already good. Okay. 10 minutes and then we continue. There's a nice breeze right now. Oh yeah, we wanted to announce stuff on YouTube. Let's put this here. Let's see, not announce it on YouTube, but like share the YouTube link. Wow, this is so hot. 2 new followers, Instagram. Yay, Cookdown follows me now, but YouTube. Okay, I understand that it's probably, wow, it's so hot. It's really overheating. Cyclothon, we are still streaming, right? Yes, looks good. Your channel. It's so crazy. You're on the channel and you don't see really that it's live. Share. Instagram messages. No. Not messages, Instagram story. Yeah, at least give me the copy link. Let's see how we can share this quick share, create post. First day of Cyclothon. 3,000 kilometers mid to mid. Mid to mid. Bottom to top. Why not? Then we can create a post, quick share, copy link, feed. Why not? Cyclothon 3000 cycling 3000 kilometers through Japan. Japan day 1. Okay, we don't need this, we can just eating Japanese curry every day. Different Japanese curry every day. Fertig. Posten. Okay, let's try more of the share stuff. Facebook feed, line, messages, not messages, meet, WhatsApp, business, and status. Let's just have it as a status, yes. This one. Okay, why not? Just like this. Then we have this status, and we share it on my normal WhatsApp status. But like if I share it on my normal Instagram, I can also make a status on this. Can I do messages? No. Create a story from this. Then we'll slowly get people who watch and comment and subscribe and love me. Because I need it. I don't really need it. But it would be nice. Right? It would be nice. Creating a community, cycling together with all of you. Who would say no to that? I know I wouldn't. And it doesn't show it. Instagram apps. Instagram? Lexware. I do have Instagram on here. Is there anything besides Instagram messages? Okay, then I'll copy the link. Share, copy link, go on Instagram. Create a story. Sono not this one. Here. Story. Let's Schwede. Wow. What happened here? Bad. Yeah. Not like somewhere I can. I'm such a boomer. Here, link. This is it. That's the link. $3,000 Cyclothon day one. Day one. Okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we fertig. Teilen, WhatsApp. And then we can continue our cyclothon. And like I already have the okay. Now the stories will always be shared. Nice. But we can also share it on Facebook. But this, does it work? If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. I just at least we have it on Insta, so they can just look it up and be part of the stream. Let's have this here, take this, and now we continue. Let's go to the curry shop. I don't know if we can film in the curry shop, by the way. Okay, let me check actually. Yes, it's still on. I don't know how I should know if it's not on, other than people telling me in the chat later if the microphone turned off because it has no battery anymore. I could sometimes check how much battery life it still has. I could do this now, I could do this now. I will be doing it now. Maybe I need something like that. Okay. Let's have This is not anything I want. I want YouTube. Let's open the live thing again on YouTube. Not YouTube, Twitch. Twitch is better. I see all the messages on Twitch, and Twitch has a better, but like still I need to close all of these things. Open, yes, that we need. I have 1,000 things open. No wonder it's overheating. And now let's find us Twitch. Yeah, let's go right here. And show this. Okay, we're good to go. Some more water. Be healthy. Look at my nice bike. Be happy that I have an amazing bike like this. By the way, it's just 700 euro. I'm amazed at how good it is. It makes my life way easier. But yeah. Slowly I'll figure all the stuff out. Here, one moment. Okay, my microphone is still at 60%. That's very good. Then we go back here. The phone is 46%, so we're good to go. We need like something motivating. Like, yeah, we are almost in Hokkaido. Almost in Hokkaido. Almost in Hokkaido. We are almost just repeating it over and over again. Almost in Hokkaido. You just need enough time. Okay, this should be like this. This. Oh yes, and let's use the street again. Oh man, I want to eat at this beef restaurant. It's called the Big Boy. Hamburger and grill. I want the Big Boy. 830 yen. Like, where do you get this? It's like 4 or 5 euro. 5 euro. Eating at the Big Boy. Okay. They have to go right because of the worker there. Yeah, I don't think we're stopping again for something before we are at the curry restaurant. Hopefully they agree to a interview. and then we make a nice video out of it. That would be amazing. But I don't think we can probably film in the restaurant. Yesterday was nice. I was happy to meet Dan-san. Such a nice person. I think I'll meet a lot of nice people who open curry shops. Maybe I need a flyer actually with all the information of my trip that I can just show and then say, look, this is what I planned. Nihon no Zenkyoku on the bike. Jidensha. Hokkaido kara Kyushu. Mainichi chigau no kare. 食べますと日本の彼のシェフインタビュー、yeah, I want to have interviews with chefs. Japan. Interview, yeah, Japan. 大丈夫ですか? That's what I need to ask, kind of. 10 minutes. Ten minutes is all I need from them. Like, the more I think about it, like, Dan-san talked to me about him doing hip-hop. I'm so interested. I want to hear his music. I'll ask him, Dan-san, can you send me something? Can you send me something that you created? And then we have it as like a song in it. Wow! That would be crazy. Would be so cool. I'm the only one cycling on the street. Okay. Time to change that. There's a graveyard here. Not filming the graveyard. I like the atmosphere, and it's probably fine to be like having a graveyard in the stream. But let them rest. This is also a nice place. Okay. We'll have a quick nature break, if you can call it. It's nature. Look at this. If this is not nature, what is nature actually? Look at this. It's amazing. Like this big river, you see like a shrine there. Like some of the traditional houses. You see it from the roof tiles. This one too. I like big rivers. There's a lot of small stuff floating around. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.